All right, man, I'm back. I've been gone for a little bit on my live stream, been gone for a hiatus, but we're gonna get back to the basics. I'm going with the Jalen Graham Scouting report. This was a week long overdue, so we'll get to that discussion. So I'm gonna hit that video and we're gonna start doing scouting report of Jalen Graham.
This is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What's up, everybody? CG is back with another episode. So let's do some scouting report on Jalen Graham. Let's give a shout out. Let's see what's going on. All right, we're going to the Jalen Graham Scouting report. We're going all the way down to check out this prospect, the last pick from the 49ers draft. So this is an interesting prospect. We're going to look at the prospect from Purdue that we drafted. This guy could make a interesting, strong case to make the roster. I'm saying this is probably one of the guys you don't want to sleep on. People are hyping D. Winters, but we got to see what this you haven't seen what Jalen Graham could do. So let's wait and see what happens. I know it's a big name. I know D. Winters from TCU is such an interesting name because he played at a really good program, but Jalen Graham is one of the most underrated players from Purdue. So I wouldn't take him lightly. So, yeah, he's about 6'2", 220. I know, undersized, runs a 4.64, average speed-wise, but he kind of plays a lot faster than his speed says. And it's not too bad. I wouldn't underestimate the speed-wise, So Graham traveled south to West Lafayette. So after garnering first-team All-Michigan honors at Detroit's. So he was at Detroit. So he was a high school student from Detroit, one of the high schools. So he was definitely one of those guys. All honors at Detroit, Cass Tech High School. He started 8 of 11 games as a true freshman. 37 tackles, 2.5 tackles for loss, and 5 contests in the shortened 2020 season and tackles, and then Garner earned all Big Ten Conference honors the next 2 seasons, started all 13 games as a junior, 64 tackles, 4 for loss, and with 1 sack, 2 interception, 1 return for a touchdown, 7 pass breakups. So his 9 games that year. So he had a consecutive season over 50-plus tackles over there. So he's been very productive. So Graham opted out of the team's bowl to prepare for the draft, which maybe that's probably why he slid a little bit. Sometimes people question that, maybe they just weren't committed to the team at that point. But, hey, I'm pretty sure he was committed to the team. He just wanted to be ready for the draft. So, energy-driven hybrid player who will need to make a full-time conversion to a 4-3 linebacker role. Graham plays faster than he's likely to test thanks to his football instinct desire to get where the ball is going. He needs to get a little bigger and improve his technique when fitting the run, but he's very willing to take on blocks and play with the aggression needed for the position. He's limited in man coverage, but he's an instinct ball hawk when dropping in his zone. Graham has potential to compete as a backup will linebacker and has upside still left to mine. So his strengths, plays with all-day energy and physicality, which is good. That's what he brings to the table. He brings that energy and that physicality, which we do need at that position. Excellent coil drive strike into contact at point of attack. Does a nice job of punching and playing off bigger blockers. No hesitation to step into the hole, take on lead blocks, athletic wrap and tackle finishing tackler. Instincts make him dangerous when dropping in the zone. So he's got good coverage skills. Body needs more mass. Okay, we agree with that part because that's part of his weakness. He's about 220 pounds. Maybe add about 10. Maybe add about 10 more pounds or 15 at best, just to make him more of a actual linebacker. Needs to get more consistent with hand usage inside the box, which I think he'll work on that at the next level. A little hit and miss when leveraging his run fits. That will be coachable. Still has work to do the recognized blocking development around him. Gets in trouble when he's asked to do too much in man coverage, which I think he'll be okay. Lacks speed to carry, but I think he plays a lot faster than that type of speed. So, I don't know about that, but we'll look more into the production. I'll check out the rest of y'all comments and see if y'all are there. I guess nobody's there. Interesting. I expect more people in the comment section, but there's nothing there. All right, I'm just going to keep doing some more. I'm going to look at the ESPN one and see what his production was. And then we'll go into the highlight reactions. Okay. We'll look at his production. So you get an idea, sometimes the words don't mean shit. So you want to get production out of the guy. So we'll look at more production. So 37 total tackles his freshman year and pass breakup, 13 tackles, I guess, with the following season, 64 tackles, 1 sack, and then he had 2 interceptions, and then 52 tackles. Not too bad. His production was okay, but I think there's still more out there in this game. What's good, Tommy? How's it going? It's good to see ya. Trying to get done with this little scouting report with Jalen Graham so I can get this over with. But it's good to see you, Tommy. I'm going to get everything done with right here. A little behind on stuff, so I have to catch on to speed a little bit. But I think Jake Moody will probably be the final scouting report, but I'll probably have Brian on the show for that next time. So we'll see. Trying to get every bit of this done with. But let's see. Jalen Graham's highlights. We'll check it out. Trying to see if there's a Jalen Graham Purdue highlight. I know there is one, but we just can't put the music on. All right, let's see. So every bit of his highlight, but is that just the drafting or is there actual more highlights on his videos? I think I'll look at this one. Not bad. Okay, he's gonna make a play right on. Ooh, makes a nice hit. It's a fumble by him. He's got the instincts. Oh man, I'm telling you, this could be the steal right here. Dude, this guy's got energy. Ooh. Oh, he's pressuring that quarterback. I like that about. Oh man, that sucks. Carcass. Ooh. Oh my God, dude, this guy's everywhere. This guy's making fumbles, bro. I don't know what it is about this kid, but that is. Okay. Ooh, so coverage, bro. Solid coverage. That's what we like about him. His versatility. I don't know about. Okay. Was that it? Hold up a second. Who keeps interrupting my. I was just watching the entire highlight. Oh, so that was it? Shit. Wanted to see more highlights of this guy. Let me see if I can find another one. There is more highlights, but it didn't even show the entire highlight of what he had. What the heck? I'm hoping it doesn't stop. I'll try it again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll try again because it doesn't see. It seemed like the video stopped for a second, and it said 2 minutes and 49 seconds on the video, so it shouldn't stop. Good pressure. Yeah. Something. Yeah. Yeah, who keeps hacking people's accounts, man? Bam! What the heck? There's more on the highlight film. Come on, man. Stop doing that, man. Stop playing with me. Oh, hell with this damn shit, man. Fuck these dumb highlights. They're not even showing me. Okay, this is probably a good one. Okay, no, dude, I'm trying to find a way to get his highlights. Jalen Graham highlights, bro. Wasn't there one on YouTube? I'm gonna search it up on YouTube. I know he has one on his channel, but what the hell? I don't get it. There's got to be more of his highlights, bro. I know there's some highlights of his fucking thing. Oh, is this the career highlights of his? Let me see if this is the one. Okay. What's up, Crazy Juice?
And leading the way, Giovanni Revere with Jalen Graham.
Hey, how's it going, Crazy Juice? Trying to do some more of this scouting report. Look at that, bro. Graham, he prevents the touchdown. Yeah, he was a 7-rounder. He was the 255 pick. This guy's he's more of a better player. I think he's better than D. Winters. No, 7-round pick. He was a 255 pick. Nah, he wasn't undrafted. Watch this. Oh, bro, he makes a nice tackle. Yeah, he was a 7-round pick, bro. He was like our last pick in the 7th round. Like, the final pick we had? That was our pick right there. I heard a lot of good tape about this kid. I've been doing a lot of due diligence on Jalen Graham. And then there was another guy who's very high on him, too. Besides Larry Kruger, there was another guy. Stuart Swagger told me that this guy's going to be good for us. He said this guy's going to be good because he can do more. This guy can cover. He played safety a little bit, but I think the way he plays, it translates. Flanagan Fowles is not going to have a job, bro. I hate to say it. I think Flanagan Fowles is gone. Jalen Graham's going to be the new Flanagan Fowles, but better. Watch this kid, bro. Just Graham recovers that fumble. The instinct and awareness is what we look at. Sup, Bebop Jones? How's it going? Look at that, bro. This is what we look for. We look for some quick guys that make some instinct plays, bro. Graham just has the coverage skills. BFL, I don't know, bro. Ooh, look at that. That's just a hitter, bro. He pursues pretty well. Dude, I'm just telling you, this guy's going to be interesting. Ooh, watch. Bam! Gets that. Oh. Ooh. You see how Purdue's got some physical players, right? That dude's just quick on the reaction. The ball was fumbled, but he recovers it. But Oh man, that's just a nasty hit. But then you got to see how Jalen Graham recovers that ball, bro. That's some. Number 6. Oh, number 6 says, "Oh, he fumbles the ball." This is what we want. A guy who punches the ball. This is exactly what Fred Warner does. Fred Warner does it. Dre Greenlaw does that. A lot of our linebackers tend to do this. Dude, yeah. Oh, my God, bro. Forces him to go way backwards, and he says, This guy plays a lot faster than what his speed says, bro. He runs a lot quicker than a 4.64 speed. Even though in his pro day he didn't look good. I think he barely ran a 4.7, but I don't know why, bro. Maybe he just was on his off day. Yeah, I'm doing good, brother. Doing good, Card Cash. Just doing some reaction on the films. Woo, look at that. Oh, that's a gang tackle right there. I think he might. I think because he's been around the team for a while, yeah. Oh, you're playing in Selvon this weekend? Cool. Woo. Oh my God, dude! Athletic ability. He can jump. He just has natural ability. I think McCurry and Mabal might make the team based by how he has experience. I think we develop him pretty well, so he might make the team based by how we look at him. Sometimes a player in their second year, they have a chance to learn the system and be adjusted to the NFL level. So he might have a good chance, but we'll see. Oh.
You know what an enigma is.
Woo, that guy got leaping ability.
Mysterious, puzzling, and difficult to understand.
Why are you looking at me? Not have the
Look at this, man.
billboard in right field until 2015. That was added. Hall with a catch and brought down immediately.
He ain't getting much yards, is what he's saying.
4th and 10.
Ooh, watch it. Oh! Bam! Knocks him out. I like this kind of instinct by this guy.
And to Claire, stays on his feet, falls forward. This is going to be close.
Touchdown passes were long ones.
Oh!
Slings it out complete to Bayless Jones. He can't quite get out of bounds, and they'll run the clock.
3 possessions for Purdue in the third quarter. They turned it over all 3 times.
Oh my God. Number 6, bro. He's just everywhere. He's everywhere. This guy's just everywhere. Ooh. Oh my God. Forget about getting that first down. Number 6 is just right on your face. Oh my God. A forced fumble. Yeah, good thing Johnny Holland can coach him up. Yep. This is something you can coach right here, man. Oh, wow. Damn, Jalen Graham just gets that sack and forced a fumble.
Nice job by Hicks to be able to get on top of that thing. Or you keep somebody over the top of him.
Yeah. Yep, they got nose for the ball. That's the speed-wise, and he played safety as well as hard-hitting guys. This guy's going to be an interesting one.
Officials clearly not happy with the call. 11th play of the drive. Washington, little quick pitch. Look at this play.
Jalen Graham was not fooled by that play, man. He said, you ain't getting past me. Oh, what were they? Oh, my God. It's probably because they had no other option. Jalen Graham says, Jalen Graham's got that dog mentality, bro. He says, Yeah, he did play some safety, but I think he was mostly playing some linebacker, too. Oh, my God, bro. I'm feeling this, bro. This highlight. I don't know. Very good prospect, I must say. Very good, bro. I think this is the guy. This is the guy. Macquarie McBall was a safety. Yep, he was a safety in college for he was a safety at Indiana. But I think Macquarie McBall has already made some strides, dude. Usually these players take like at least a year or two to develop if they're very low picks. Yeah. Fred Warner was also built like a safety, but he did put some weight during the offseason. But why do you think he can cover wide receiver as well? Because because his coverage skills can translate because he played safety in college. So if you play safety in college and you added up some weight to play linebacker, bro, more than likely your coverage skills is going to be at least good because safeties were assigned to cover. So Fred Warner's experience playing safety in college really translates as an hybrid linebacker. These are the kind of players that Niners like, is hybrid. Dre Greenlaw is a hybrid linebacker too. Macquarie McBall was just a safety at first, but I think they're See, they don't just want an ordinary linebacker. They just want a guy who's played safety and can cover. And if you are like a 220-pound safety but could move to linebacker, that's what the Niners like. It's because the instincts, the physicality. Yep, Troy Warner's brother, but his brother's not even with us, bro. But I get it. Yeah, he's a safety too, but I think he plays at a different lead. Yeah, a lot of the guys that we have on our roster were safeties in college mostly. Like Flanagan Fowles, he was a safety from Arizona. I think Oren Burks was a safety coming out of college also. So I think that's another guy too. I think a lot of the guys on our roster that we have at linebacker, they're not like traditional linebackers. They're mostly just got that background playing safety. So a lot of the versatility is important in our defense. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, just wanted to put the scouting report on Jalen Graham. And I think this is exactly why we drafted this kid. This guy's got instincts. This guy is quick on reaction. He plays a lot faster. And I think him playing linebacker at the next level, I think within next year or two, I think Jalen Graham is going to be that kid that everybody's sleeping on. And he's going to have like a Dre Greenlaw type year. So look out for that kid. I think this is going to be hard to cut this kid. Yeah. Hufanga is going to come down and help in the run game as the third LB after Greenlaw on the depth chart. Thoughts? I think because of his instinct. I think because they want to play. They want to make sure that everybody's fresh. Maybe they want to use Greenlaw as more of a coverage guy and use him on different situations. But I think with Hufanga, you can use him in a lot of different ways. And he's good against the run, so he does have that kind of linebacker instincts, but plays safety. So I think that makes a lot of sense to do that because Hufanga can cover and Hufanga can stop the run with he's quick. So I can see that. But as a third linebacker, maybe they want to use Hufanga in that package so they can use another secondary player. Like I'm thinking maybe they use they probably use one of our cornerbacks or other safeties on other coverage skills, and then we put Hufanga to go out to stop the run. That could be possible. But really depends on our defense. But that's my thoughts of it. But I know you guys are definitely tuned in. But I don't know. If you guys want to do a little hangout, we can do that. But I'm going to probably end this pretty soon because I got to figure out my schedule. I've been working a lot of hours and haven't had much time to do a lot of content. So I've only been catching up the last day today. So I'm probably going to upload one more video. And then probably the rest of the few days, I'm probably just going to rest a little more. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. They use him in that package plays and all that stuff. They're probably going to expect him to have that kind of role. Yep. They're going to use him in different ways because there's a lot about Hufanga. He's got some good skills. Maybe they're going to try to develop slowly on Jair Brown and then slowly put him into the lineup. I think they're still going to have Gibson start, but it wouldn't surprise me if Jair Brown beats him out. But I think they're going to slowly do exactly what they did with Hufanga as a rookie. So they're going to have that similar role with Jair Brown. I think our defense isn't going to miss much of a beat. I think our defense is probably going to be a lot better. I mean, D'Amico Ryans was a great DC type of guy, and he was a player's coach. But I think with Steve Wilkes, you're going to have some physicality. You're going to have guys who cover better. You're going to have guys in the secondary who communicate better, and they would make some turnovers. And I think our defensive line is going to make a hell of a lot of pressures. You're going to see a lot of that. And that's what's going to happen. I don't know about hangouts, man. We'll see. Maybe when my free time is coming up, dude. But I'll probably just do a little hangout right now. I only just did the highlight videos, so I can just drop a little link for everybody else. But I only got maybe about 1 more hour, and then I got to go do some stuff. So I know timing has been kind of like very difficult. Been working 2 different shifts, been working 6 days a week. Haven't had enough time to rest. So now that I'm catching up to speed a little bit, I know everything's kind of been slow on the process. But little by little, I'm starting to adjust the schedule. So it may take some time for me to figure out the schedules because I've been thrown all around different places right now. I thought I had something permanent at the other job, but it seems like the other job is like the site is just ridiculous how things go down. But yeah. Well, I got a video with Jake Moody, which yeah. Oh, wow. Come on, Tommy, you crazy. All right. Let me just send you guys the link. I'll be right there. If you guys want to hop on for a little bit, we'll go on for an hour. I'm not trying to go 2 or 3 hours. I'm not trying to go that long, man. Let's just go up for like maybe about an hour and 40-something minutes, or I don't know, almost 2 hours at max, bro. I'm not trying to like kill too much time. You know, I got to do some stuff here. But let me send you guys the link. I'll be right back. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, man, you're a jokester. You killed me, bro. Man, dude, I've been working different places, bro. It's been a killing. If it were me, bro. I don't know. In a way, I kind of understand why the job is too much for me. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, man. Let's see. Oh, I'm surprised. I'm surprised my Jake Brendel one doesn't get enough flows. All right, let me see. You guys can hop on. All right, here you guys go. You guys can hop on. We can have a little short hangout, but I'm not trying to hang out too much. You know what I mean? I got to go do some stuff later. I give you guys at least a full hour or so, but anywhere past 2 hours, I can't do it, man. But here's the link for you guys. You guys can hop on for a little bit. Since that's pretty much my only free time I got, bro. Because I don't know what's going to happen tonight. So I might have to work another shift tonight. So I'll just give you guys I'll give you guys a little hangout. So I'll just do my scouting report and the hangout all in one. It's not like I'm getting anything out of this channel anyways, bro. And the stupid YouTube shit's kind of been kind of like, dude, like, I don't understand. I'm already qualified for monetization, but it's not letting me fucking apply the channel. Like, how can I apply? It's stupid. All right. What's going on, man?
What's good, fam?
What's good, man? Just been working 2 different jobs today, so 2 different shifts, I mean.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been sleeping as much. Like, let's say, like at least 5 or 6 hours of sleep is all I got.
Yeah, you gotta get at least 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah, but then getting called for extra work, I have to catch on with the hours and pay bills, so it's been a little difficult. And plus,
Yeah.
YouTube isn't doing me no favors; they're not even letting me apply, so I don't know why. But it is what it is. But yeah, dude, I see a lot of you guys are kind of wondering why I haven't been doing the hangouts. It's just not hangouts. I mean the round check. It's because I had a lot of schedules and I was kind of burned out, so I needed to rest a little more. And then they called me in for an extra shift that day, so that's why I couldn't go do it.
You're good, man. Yep. You know, health before football always. Come on, man.
Yeah, try working in the hot weather during the morning and then going to the movie theaters like later on, like 2 hours later. It's like, come on, man. Like they just, but I got to catch on and catch those hours in. So it's kind of been like, I thought I had a permanent site, dude, but I don't know why. It's been the same issue with the other people too. So I'm like, come on. They're treating me just like the same as those other people. And I was just getting started. I hate how these dumb managements are stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get my Instagram account back. It's stupid as hell.
You mean those hackers, man? Like, what is it with these hackers? They try to scam people. So it's like, that's why I just block them.
Mm-hmm.
If you see something suspicious where they say something about, oh, we need the code for this on Facebook or stuff, don't even respond to it. They'll take your account.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of people's things got hacked. John Jay's email got hacked. My Instagram got hacked. Stupid, man. These
What,
guys
John Jay's account's hacked?
His email got hacked. That's what he said. But you know, these stupid people don't have anything better to do than go and hack people's accounts and troll them. So they know how to do.
Yeah, I didn't know about that part because I just kind of like haven't been getting. I've been ignoring those messages, so I either block them or just like I just delete the messages and not even bother with it.
Yeah, stupid trolls.
And the ones who do the hacking is I usually just disrespect them and say go F yourself, and then they never respond and leave me alone. Like that's how you know if they're dead serious or that's how you know if it's the actual person or not.
Yeah, man. Well,
I just tell like if it's actually the real person that does that, I'm gonna say, hey, bro, I thought you were a hack. That's why I did that.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
And if they weren't taking response to it, then they would not be upset about it.
Yep. Oh man, I'm just excited for football, man.
Yes. Everybody's account's been hacked for weeks, man. Like I just haven't been on Facebook as much. You know, I've been quiet on Facebook.
I'm not trying to get my Twitter hacked, bro. I did so much things on Twitter this past year or two.
I can't afford to lose my Twitter because that's where I get a lot of the athletes at and a lot of the other people. So it's like
I have all the people I know, the DMs, all the messages and shit.
Supposed to get a couple of more guesses coming up pretty soon, but the guesses are kind of like coming up slowly. And as far as the NFC West network, man, Mike is just kind of letting it play out because I think he's more focused on baseball. And I'm like, at some point, we got to do this damn thing. But I'm not worried about it, so I'm just going to let it play out itself.
Yeah, I don't know who I'm going to have on. I stopped my channel. I'm just busy with school. I'm trying to have Platform 246 and do a little bit of a roundtable. But he said yes, but I haven't figured out a date, so that's on me.
Yeah, he's kind of been doing his own thing. So, like, everybody's been doing their thing. And I'm kind of, like, at a point where maybe I'll start slowly cutting down on stuff and then start balancing more. I'm already trying to work with a new co-host on a different platform. So we're working, like, something different. But I had his dad on the show. Like, he was an NFL player for the Niners a long time ago. Like Josh Harper will probably be in the works with me as my co-host for different days only. But he said he might work once a week, which is fine. But I might even have Willie Harper's son as my co-host on a platform which we call Ruthless and Harp Show. But we're just figuring out the timing. He's been busy, and we've been trying to like I'll probably give him a call probably maybe the following week or something, so we can figure out something and customize the logos and something and find a day that works for both sides.
Yeah, a lot of content creators have not been putting out as much content. That I get it. It is what it is. Life gets in the way sometimes.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of the other guys as active as they used to be because a lot of the schedules, like you see with Wolfcast, he's got a busy schedule because he works a lot of hours just like myself. But I try to find some balance, and it's not as easy as everybody says.
John Jay's not doing many live streams as well. If he's asking me,
Yeah. See, John Jay's another example too. Schedule's tough, but you see a lot of the guys who used to be active, but it had to do with the work schedules.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm able to still find balance, but some of those guys have other priorities, and it's understandable. But
well, once football comes back, there's really not much to talk. I mean, minicamp went by, but like it's
minicamp and all that stuff.
It's all old news, man. It's like I'm not. It's not like I'm getting.
Yeah, I've tried to reach out with Burford, but it is what it is. I don't think he's probably gonna go back on the show. I think he's just already felt that.
He's trying to prep for the season right now.
I get it. He's training, but I would have thought maybe he would just put 10 minutes of his time so we can discuss something. But man, sometimes a lot of these athletes kind of have a word. They keep a word with me, but they back out of it. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get someone on the show, an athlete, but
yeah, I'm trying to work with different guesses, but all I came up with was just 2 content creators and then one of the super fans. That's all I had. And then I'm already looking for other guesses, so I'm kind of running out a little bit. So I've been kind of like laying low a little bit on the content. So
it's hard, man. Yeah, it's hard to get views when you haven't done all this shit for a long time.
It is hard, but then it's hard because you have certain other groups of people against certain people, and it cuts down a little of your viewers because people are trying to blackball you.
Yeah, they don't fucking like your opinion, so they just leave you dead. They throw you under the bus. They leave your chats. It's whatever.
And yeah, there's some people that I once respected, and then they turn their backs on everybody else. So you can't just maybe my brother would have had a different opinion of somebody else, but I can't speak of the name. But a lot of my families are always, a lot of my families are surprised how many guesses I've brought in, and they're even telling me, how come you don't get paid for this at all anymore? And I said, I don't know. YouTube's just too damn censored. But
yeah, they take all your credit and like throw it down the drain.
Yeah, my brother was kind of surprised. My brother was like saying, how the hell do you get these people on your show? How do you get these damn people? Because my brother does not like keep track of my brother like looks at a couple of my videos, and I've been catching on with my brother a little bit, but he's kind of been like saying, hey, how the hell did you get this guy on your show? Man, that's a big deal.
It's all about the grind, man. Your grind pays off.
But people hate the way I grind. Like, what's wrong with the aggressive approach? You get who you want. Like, you ever like, that's the one thing that stands out about me is I'm aggressive. I don't take no for an answer. I keep pushing until I get to the limits.
They're fucking jealous. That's why I don't listen to them fucking trolls. All they do is go on people's chat. Fucking no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Iron Shink. I've heard of that news. 81 years old. I don't know. Rest in peace to Iron Sheik, but I'm telling you, a lot of that cocaine and a lot of that drug started catching on to that guy. But he had some funny shoot interviews. That guy was hilarious, but he was a legend. Rest in peace to the Iron Sheik. That dude was like if you watch some of his shoot interviews, bro, they're like hilarious, hilarious. Like this guy, he actually was. I think he beat one of the wrestlers that had the longest reigning title. I think it was Bob Backlund who he beat for the title before he lost to Hulk Hogan, but. This guy had the thing called the camel clutch. Camel clutch was something that most wrestlers started using now because he came up with that finishing move. Yep, same thing happened to Guerrero, but I'm just saying a lot of the stuff, but he lived longer.
I'm low-key trying to figure out a different platform to use and stuff.
What? Sheik was still wrestling at 81 years old. Damn. Yeah, there's different platforms that do.
I don't fucking like StreamYard, dude. It fucking makes you pay for every fucking thing you try to add on.
And then the point is, bro, then how come I can't even apply stuff? It's not even fun.
Like for a fucking overlay, they make you pay like $15 a month. Fine, fuck that, dude. I'm fucking 16. Where do you expect me to get that money from? I don't even have a job. I
Yeah,
should get.
but you might want to work with a network because they're more. Yeah, some wrestlers did hate Hulk Hogan in real life. You know who hated Hulk Hogan in real life too was Macho Man. And the most disrespectful thing is, why did Hulk Hogan abducted him when Macho Man hated him? That just makes no sense, bro. You got to have somebody like his brother abducting him. And if making a diss track on Hulk Hogan doesn't prove how much he hates him, then what is? You know, he made a diss track about him. But I know there was a couple people who hated him in real life, like Hulk Hogan. But you know who else passed away also that was caught by surprise was Eddie Graham. What is it? No, wait, Billy Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chris Benoit was you know, at one point I actually respected how I actually respected for Chris Benoit, but once he killed his family, it just kind of I was kind of like at a denial because I didn't know what happened to him.
That's
But
too far. You don't go and kill your. Yeah, I'm not.
yeah,
Gonna
but
do
he
that.
did that, but it kind of sickened me once I found out about that. But it took me years to accept the fact he did it. But dude, it doesn't take away of what he established as a wrestler, but a lot of those chair shots, a lot of that stuff just really killed him.
I saw your video today.
Well, which one?
Oh man,
The Jake Brendel?
John Feliciano over Jake Brendel. Oh my god, man,
Nah,
fuck Jake Brendel, man. Put John Feliciano. You know how he did with the Giants last year? Fucking balled out. He plays
yeah,
every position on the O line.
yeah. And I actually made a cover of Jake Brendel behind his shoulder because you know, like it's dark at night, it's like a spooky theme, but you see John Feliciano with his helmet going like this.
He's creeping up on him, you know, about to steal his fucking job. Man, fuck Jake Brendel. Get his ass out of here.
Dude, and how do you reward a guy and he's not even broke?
What did he do? What did he do to even earn that stuff?
He just fit the system because Shanahan just makes it easy for these guys. You just have to be smart on the
Gotta
snap.
fit the system. You gotta fit the scheme. This and that. Like, is that why he didn't draft Patrick Mahomes? Passed on Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady, because they didn't fit the scheme.
Oh, and we passed on, and we didn't even draft Creed Humphrey. Yeah, I wanted that center, and we
Because he didn't fit the scheme. Just scheme ass bullshit, man. Get out of here.
Nah, I don't know about doing wrestling channels, man. Every now and then I'll do some, but
dude, I'm trying to get a network. How do you do this shit? I can't find no one.
I can get wrestlers on my shows, but it's just I'm not very passionate with it as much, you know. Like these other wrestlers, dude. The problem with getting these wrestlers on the show, sometimes they charge, so I'm not messing with it.
I'm trying to make a network, man, but it's fucked. I'm trying to get these young guys like a Mean the Dream. I don't know where they're at.
Mean the Dream is like already been he's been very successful in what he's been surrounded by, but I don't get the deal on how some of them are. I mean, it's good for them on their part, man. They're doing great, you know, but no knack on those other people, man. But come on, man. What's so hard about certain other now they're just kind of like distancing themselves a little bit. Like
no, they haven't posted anything.
Wow. Yeah, they don't post much, but they've been on their own thing. Like, you know, I was already supposed to have like Jason, not Jason. I mean, supposed to have Jesse Naylor on the show at some point, but he never gets back to me. So it's like I don't know what it is. I get that he has a good schedule, but
he's a big content creator.
But come on, man, he has no problem with those other content creators. There's other ones that's kind of like in the same level as me, but I get it. When you have so many followers, it's hard to do it. But you know, it took a while. I think it almost took like what's his name? It almost took for this one. It took the longest because he had so much followers. But he kind of just eventually realized that everything he had on his messages were spams. But it took him like so long, bro. We were supposed to have a show a couple years ago, but he never got back to me. But he was like, he was always on Grant's show all the time, but I think he still goes on it every now and then.
The biggest guy I got on my channel, damn, dude.
No, the biggest one I had before, which you'll probably be surprised, but I had that one dude that was a Bears fan that was on. He was the bigger one. What was it called? The Sports Furies?
Yeah, I gotta call in more. If I don't call in, I'm not gonna get traction.
No, but yeah, that dude, the Sports Fury guy, I got him on.
The only reason, like, he got Grant going, the camper report, it's because they
Yeah.
call in. They're familiar with Grant's face. They know what he does.
Yeah, and the problem with Grant is he doesn't even give people like us a chance. That's the problem.
Dude, I DM'd him 2 years ago, huh?
He just, I don't know, like I don't know if it's right or wrong, but John Jay's been warning us that he don't like neither of us.
I don't know if he's just straight up ignoring me. Like, what did it?
No,
I haven't made a single interaction with him, so I don't know what.
Nah, it's just he has to pick his favorites, and you have to be more of a suck up, according to what I'm hearing, bro. And it's not the case. Like,
Yo,
at one point, a couple years ago, I had Grant on my show, and I was on a lot of his call-in shows at one point. But once he started disrespecting me, I just didn't want to bother to go on.
not gonna go kiss up the people's ass who wanna talk shit.
And to be honest, man, come on, Rombo, you wanna step your game up a little bit. Why not you go on people's show for once? Stop. I mean, dude, maybe you'll start getting more out of the others if you start going on people's show and maybe help one another. But there's a lot of them like that,
Yeah.
At one point, bro, last year I had Mike from Nothing But Niners, and he doesn't even bother with me no more. And I don't even know what started the issue. I never even had a problem with this guy. It was pretty cool with him, we were cool. Like last year, we were talking about football and all that stuff, and I don't know what changed. So it's like, come on, Mike. Like, what have I done to you? A lot of these people seem kind of fishy at times.
Nah, they're fucking toxic. I'm not trying to get gangbanged and cornered by these content. I'm trying to do my own thing, man. I'm trying to, I hang out with familiar faces. Like, there's a reason I call into your shows. There's a reason I go on John Jay's chats. There's a reason I go on Corey Davis. I'm trying to familiarize myself with people that I know and people that I trust. I don't go on these people's streams not knowing what they're gonna say to me.
I don't know what's been said from other people because I haven't been watching a lot of everybody.
I'm not trying to go. I'm not trying to jump on Grant's shows. I'm trying to just do my own thing. I'm just saying.
The only thing Grant will get out of me is just you ain't gonna ever see me donate shit to that guy. I might just make reaction of his videos and think
He literally said he does it for the fucking money.
He admitted, yeah. And the fact that he admits that, and then he doesn't even give a shit about the players, but he has to criticize them.
He's not even. He says he's not a Niners fan, but fuck, dude.
I think he is. He just says it just to get
his
more.
His dad was a Niners fan when they were young. He went to every Niner game with his dad.
I think he just says it to get views, bro.
Nah, he wants the moolah. He wants the money. That's what he does it for.
But a lot of these followers need to start following around different other bro. That I guess he knows how to manipulate people.
They got to look at different perspectives. He's not perfect. Do you think he's perfect?
Nah, but he knows how to draw. There's a difference. But
he knows how to draw, but you got to be realistic and have different perspectives at the same time.
Sometimes he may have some controversial takes, and that might get him the viewers from there. I mean, but
it's like
it's just that he don't promote me like he's supposed to, but we don't even do nothing together, so I don't really have no interest of it. Like, I don't have no interest of going on Rombo's show either, unless he comes to my show. I'm not even watching Rombo. I'm actually unsubscribed to Rombo. No disrespect to Rombo, but I am unsubscribed to that guy because, one, I told him come on my show and I'll subscribe you. I'm not going to subscribe. And as far as Grant, I'm not even sub to this guy.
Mm-hmm. And also,
I'm gonna start unsubbing people who don't come on my show.
He does these stupid rant videos or whatever, trying to get views. It's like how you did that one Yannick Ngakwe video and fucking on April Fool's pissed me off because I actually thought the Niners got his ass.
But if I don't start seeing the people I start surrounding myself, bro, I might start unsubbing them a little bit because, one, you don't even bother with my show. Like, I want to attract with other people.
You got to show CG some respect, man.
And no disrespect to YTC and those other guys, but I haven't seen you guys come around my chopping stream for a while. No disrespect to Coach Dante and the rest of you guys, but I haven't seen the same energy. And I'm not throwing shots at none of y'all. I'm not throwing shots. I'm just saying, I get it. Some of you guys, but I always see you guys on the other channel. I don't see you guys around here. Maybe I'm just I don't get it.
They don't like people's opinions, man. It's fucking weird. I don't care.
Yeah.
I try to be on your stream as much as I can.
Yeah, I don't expect
Yeah.
nothing, but I always see you and maybe Tommy come in every now and then.
Tommy's cool.
Tommy's been consistent when he wants to.
If I
Steve,
can't come, I'll just DM you on Twitter. Like I'll keep your
yeah.
content.
Well, Steve-O's kind of been consistent as of lately. Corey, he'll come in when he has to, but he comes in every now and then, so I'm not really questioning him at all.
Yeah, Corey's a goat.
No, Corey's always been supportive. Like, I've never had no doubt. John Jay, he's always been the same way, so it's never been the issue. But, I mean, like, what's the point, man? I don't see none of these same faces I once saw around. Now they're all disappearing a little bit. Like, don't you kind of think for 1 second, maybe I'm just not the person they want to hang around with. Maybe they think maybe it's been a lot of behind the scenes.
Maybe because you're not doing streams. That's like, but who gives a fuck, dude? Life's much more important.
Nah, I've done streams like probably a few weeks ago.
No, I mean like consistently.
Oh yeah, consistently. I kind of been off of it a little because I've been kind of doing stuff. Yeah, it's the dead season, but I mean, I don't know. But not trying to sound harsh on it, but until Rombo starts to show the appearance of my show, then maybe I will consider it. But I got a high standard, so and you know, a lot of people have their own standards, bro. But it's been a while with Jesse, but hopefully Jesse starts to catch on to me so we can have some debate. What's that dude's name? I forget his name.
What dude?
No, I forget his name. I had him on. I really had him on. I had him on a few weeks ago, but I forget his damn name.
The Raider guy?
No. He's one of our content creators, but he's always on Grant's show. But it's just my head's just been kind of hit a lot.
Oh, Ryan G. Hensley?
No.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
No. It's he's the one that comes on Grant every show every now and then. But he's always he goes on Larry's show. He'll go on the Gold Standard.
Oh, you're talking about the guy you had on, right?
Like
Vish?
There you go, Vish. There you go. See,
Vish Kumar? I like that guy, man.
Oh, that guy's good, bro. It took him 2 years to get back to
why? Because he shows people respect. No,
yeah. Hey, what's up, Big Mac? Hey, come on the stream, brother. I know you always kind of been coming around. Ah, it's the dead season. What? He's messing with him, man. Bebop just trolling. Steve-O's kind of been showing a little support here and there, and everybody.
David Corona's been coming in. David Corona. He's busy with umpiring, though. I mean, the season's over for him, but he's got all-stars.
Yeah, but Big Mac's got he's always been my Uso that's been on the scene, so he's always been the guy. Oh, I think you mean what's up. I think he gets the form. Who do you got tonight? Heat or Nuggets? Man, we're going to debate the NBA. I don't even care for whoever, but I'll say Heat. Because, one, I have some animosity towards the damn Nuggets, man. And for Gavin, enjoy your season. Those chicken nuggets are going to be roasted by the Heat.
Jokic about his ass.
Jokic, you know what's Jokic about him? He's the biggest joke in all the sports. He is the Joker. And Murray. This guy should be arrested for impersonating Jason Tatum. But just a joke, bro. Impersonating because of his performance, the way he's playing. He's playing like Jason Tatum out there.
Jason Tatum's a baller.
Yeah, working right now. Understandable. But I got a couple of other takes that I had to put in. But yeah, I haven't been too active because I've been too.
Backstreet. I don't know if I see them. No.
Hey, I might even throw another video later, but I think, I don't set notify if something's live. I'll pop in, or if it's scheduled within a few hours, I'll hit notify. Yeah, sometimes we all do. Stuff happens for me, but yeah, Butterfly. It's too bad she never goes into the hangout to talk. It'd be kind of interesting. Yeah. Oh, we got Mario.
Who's Mario?
No, the mustache. I'm just playing.
I remember when Gavin, he used to come on and troll me.
He called you the mushroom.
Gavin's cool though. I love Gavin.
Yeah, like Gavin's saying, "How about you guys join the Nugget bandwagon? How about you ditch the Warriors and Lakers guys and go join the Nugget bandwagon? They got you."
Hugh Sheck's gonna be off the team next year. Cough, cough, Gavin. No, I'm joking. I'm messing around.
Heats won't hit those threes like they did. Dude, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Butterfly. It's in the comments. The link.
Where's the hangout to talk to? Yeah, it's on the it's on there. It's on the pin.
Does Butterfly hop on? I haven't heard him.
No, I haven't heard. It's a she. I think she doesn't really like. She usually just goes in the comment section, but I've never heard her talk before, so I don't know.
That's what's up. All right.
I think she said she even teach one of those other students who got drafted in the NFL, I believe.
Oh wow.
I don't know what the name of that person was.
Oh man, dude, the weather is so shit here.
Yeah, she is a girl. That's what she told me. Yeah. We've never heard of her. We've seen her in the comment section.
Yeah, Butterfly's cool.
Yeah, she's always been respectful. But I think it's one of the guys from the Dolphins that got drafted or something. I think it was one of the players from the Dolphins that one of them was being critical about. Or wait, was it Elijah Higgins? Yeah. I remember one of the guys was being very critical on him, but he was I think he was being realistic. You know, the guy Clutch Gene Sports, the guy that goes on the other show, he was being very critical because he went to the same school as Elijah Higgins.
Jimmy Butler, that's what's up.
Yeah, Butler is good. It's
Who's
too
the
bad.
other guy?
They have Kevin Love, yeah.
Nah, on the Nuggets, they have Jokic, and what's the other guy? 27, Murray.
Murray's like the guy that's coming off a serious injury like a while ago. I think he came off a torn ACL and then took him some time.
Oh, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights.
Daniel Berry always comes in. It's never a disappointment.
Dude, I'm done with these Ram trolls. Fuck, dude. Fuck them, bro. I don't care.
Which one do you get annoyed the most? Is it Jim Everett the ghost?
Yeah, Jim Everett. He's saying some fucking bullshit in the chat, man. Fuck you, man. Get the fuck.
Hey, you know who else is another one that you probably get annoyed the most besides him is that stupid Jim Foster guy. That guy's a freaking. I think that's a real troll. No, I think Daniel Berry's actually a legit person because I see a lot of his video highlights.
He's a legit person, but come on, man, you could do better than that shit, really.
No, he kind of flip flops. If you ever seen him flip flop on the other side, bro, like sometimes he'll say, "Oh yeah, we suck. Oh yeah, the Niners are gonna do good." I don't know. He just does that little freaking flip flop shit.
What's up, fella?
Hey, what's up, Eddie?
What's up, Eddie? What's good?
Yeah, I know. Season's just coming around the corner.
It's been dead as of right now.
What's it? 95 more days till regular season or some shit, something like that.
Yeah. I had a couple of guesses on because I had nothing else to do, and I was just waiting for a couple of guesses.
Dude, I gotta get my fantasy draft underway.
Yeah. So, can I know how people are, everybody in your fan base panicking who's gonna be the starter week 1?
Yeah, we don't even know. I mean, I have a feeling a lot of them are saying it's gonna be.
He says he trolls, lol.
No, I mean, you always have Rudy in the comment section sometimes, but he's a busy guy.
Pale's like the nicest.
Pale's like one of the most friendliest ones of them all. But Rudy's always that one guy that you'll like, but he's just that one guy you just like, oh my God, dude, come on.
Look, I'm on this cusp of blocking him, but I'm not going to block him. He's cool.
No, he's a good dude.
Yeah. So I guess this year you guys are going to have quite a quarterback competition.
You mean cornerback? Yeah.
No, quarterback is between.
Oh yeah, quarterback. I thought you said corner.
Come on, CG. No, I'm joking.
No, I think quarterback competition. It should just be Brock Purdy and just Trey. I don't even think Darnold should even be a conversation. No pun intended.
Yeah, and then Brandon Allen's on the practice squad.
Brandon Allen is on the practice squad, man. Like he should just audition for the new show of Home Improvement and go be Tim Allen's son.
Who says Anthony Davis wants to leave? What is he talking about?
Because I know a lot of you guys would rather have Trey start than Brock Purdy.
They put Geno Smith before Stafford in the NFC West ranking.
Well, I don't know. So who put the rankings there? Is it freaking Chris Sims? Then nobody should take him serious.
Who's the other guy that said we were gonna go 0-50? What's that guy that made the schedule?
Oh, you're talking about that Bears fan, right? I forget his name.
Yeah,
Adam Rank. That guy's annoying.
Yeah, that dude's a fucking bullshitter, man.
This guy should be this guy should audition for Liar Liar because he can't even tell the truth.
He should.
How is Trey looking bad in practice? I heard some good reviews that he only had a couple missed
He was
throws.
18 of 23 yesterday and popped off toward then.
I think he kind of did pretty well from what I was told. I looked at a lot of the reports, and I've seen reports from all content creators that Trey actually looked a lot better than yesterday.
I watched Grant's
Because
videos.
I know a lot of you guys are saying don't rush Purdy back.
I don't even think it's going to be the right choice. I think it would be a mistake if we put him as a starter on season opener, bro, because the Steelers defense will probably try to go after that elbow.
Exactly. People say we're going to win. That defense is scary. I'll tell you that.
And if we play Brock Purdy against the Steelers with him not at 100%, bro, I can see. How did he throw a pick? Where you get this report from, bro?
Oh, he didn't. What?
Come on.
What?
What is beef? What is beef on you? I don't know, bro.
Is he joking? I think he's just messing around.
I think he's just throwing. I think he's a troll. I mean, because I've heard different reviews that he actually threw more. Stafford is the best in the West, the only one with a ring. Let's be realistic.
I'll give him that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
okay, let me answer. Yeah, sorry. Let me answer Butterfly's question. Says, how are the Seahawks going to do this season? Well, if I'm being completely honest, I'm going to say maybe 10, 11 wins.
That seems realistic about it because your guys are adding more talent. It's only going to get better for Seattle.
They have a good-ass team.
I think the only thing I think this year is going to be a pretty tough competition for us because I think we still have to realize the fact that maybe the Rams were coming off an injury and maybe they're just adding better talent, but maybe they won't be as good as everybody says. But I think the one we have to look behind our back is the Seattle Seahawks because they
really develop young rookies. The Rams are really good at bringing those young rookies. And
not technically, bro. They have always relied on a lot of veterans.
I mean, yeah, but now they have a lot of young guys.
Nobody expects. Well, I think the Rams might maybe win 6 games.
Look at Daniel Barry. See, I guess he's kind of harsh in his team, but he's saying Lance will be last predicted standings Niners. What? I hope he's right about that.
It's either. I have a feeling it's going to be the Cardinals.
So she cheers for Seahawks at times.
We're not sweeping the Seahawks, so I'll give you that.
Unless Rams have potential.
Tommy, no, we're not going 2-15.
No, Tommy's just a troller, bro.
Tommy's just trolling.
What?
I know.
So he's being serious, bro. So David Lombardi reported this stuff. I don't know. Let me look it up, bro.
No, I watched Grant Cohn's video. He didn't say no shit like that.
Sometimes David Lombardi puts on some crazy. I mean, David Lombardi actually is more close to the actual.
Grant was there. I watched Grant.
Yeah, Grant's there.
Yeah, I know.
I heard Grant. I mean, Grant and David are there, but I don't think they like each other. So I think they kind of make. I think David's actually kind of doing it for actual real reasons.
I think Grant's just doing it for the money and the views.
I think David Lombardi's probably the one guy that everybody has to take their words out of because some people may not even agree with what most of the time he says.
I'll give Grant, man. He's aggressive as hell.
Yeah, but then Matt Miyoko is always the one that gives you more legitimate facts.
Well, we stole the Seahawks guy yesterday, the defensive lineman. I forgot his name.
Which one we took from Seattle?
Yeah, the undrafted guy. No, I'm not drafted. Shit. Yeah, undrafted, right? What's the name?
Which one did we sign from Seattle? We just signed one?
Yesterday, remember? I think Seahawks. Actually, let me see.
It feels like the Rams are full rebuild mode. Oh, see, Daniel Barry isn't being like some delusional Rams fans. There's a couple of Rams fans that kind of say, "Oh yeah, we're tanking for Caleb Williams."
Williams, yep. Oh my god.
Yeah. Cause I know. Well, what week do you guys play the Rams?
I think we play them week 2.
Week 4 and week 4 and week 18.
Is it week 4?
I think so. In week 18, we play them in the last game of the regular season.
Let me look it up.
Something tells me you might be getting.
Matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys something I got for this game. Let me see. Man, I got to show you guys something, man.
Oh, that's the guy's name. Defensive lineman Daryl Johnson to a 1-year deal.
Daryl Johnston?
Yeah, Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
I got this right here.
You got the tickets?
Yeah, I'm going to SoFi. Got that shit on SeatGeek.
Lucky ass. Oh,
Oh,
All I gotta do is pay my fee to the party bus, and I'm going down there.
hold on. You going by yourself?
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I was going to say, oh, you're not driving out there?
Nah, party bus. Englewood, here I come. We're going for that
Hold on.
takeover.
What week? Week 18 or what is it?
I believe. Let me look it up. Niners versus Rams. I'm gonna check it
Damn,
out.
dude, those tickets are probably expensive though.
Oh, bro, for the 500 section seat, bro, I think I had to pay about $200 for that ticket.
That's it? Really?
$200 and then plus the fees, bro. It's not. I should have just went to the Levi one, but I wanted to go to a away game to experience something. But
You've been to Inglewood before, correct?
no. I've been mostly to Levi's, but I've been past that like many times.
Yeah.
I flew over that stadium.
Oh, how's work? Yeah, it's been kind of like pretty hard. I've been going from different places lately, so it's kind of been like it's been difficult with my schedule. That's probably why I haven't done much videos because
So I'm going to say, like, SoFi is like I was maybe a few miles from LAX airport.
Yeah, but it's week 2 we play the Rams, so I'm going on that game on September 17th.
Well, I'm going to the Commanders game in Washington, and I hope I come out alive.
Yeah, so for any of those people that's going to that Niners and Rams at SoFi, man, hit me up. I'm gonna be at the party bus, and that goes for Rudy too, man. I'm supposed to meet up with that dude. So I think Rudy even said we're gonna plan on meeting up because he already like said it on one of his streams. He was just pretty busy with the schedule.
But you say you'll try to do a game at your stadium too?
I don't know, man. It's kind of like a little bit of money tight right now, so I'm cashing in on this game only, and then I'll probably see how it plays out. If things start to drop down a little bit, then maybe I'll come. I already gave my boss the heads up about me going to that game.
Oh my God. I would have gone to the Giants game if the Niners came over here, but fuck.
Yeah, they're gonna play at home on a short.
Because MetLife is like an hour away. Wait, are we playing Eagles at home or away?
No, we're playing them at Philadelphia.
I'm not going to that fucking stadium, dude.
That stadium is crazy, bro. Like,
dude, I'm not trying to get fucking killed over there.
Hey, big play Slay is giving you a hard time to play.
I'm gonna go to the Commanders game. though. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I look at Philadelphia as I feel like you're not gonna walk out of that stadium alive.
That's like going to the Raiders game, kind of, if you're an opposing fan.
I'm scared I'm going to come out of the Washington Stadium.
Even the Violator even says that Eagles fans are more ruthless than his fan base in some ways. Because he says it's like 2 times worse.
Yep, the Commanders game is going to be interesting, though.
And you'd be surprised, but he did say it's a passionate fan base of his, but he says it doesn't compare to the Eagles, how crazy they are.
I would have gone to Jacksonville, but that shit's too expensive.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey Turner, the guy who was a Giants content creator. I remember that guy. Yeah, he passed away like weeks ago. That's crazy because I only got to know him for like at least one stream that I was on the show with. Was it with Raphael? I was on that show with him, and then me and him kind of chit chat about the wrestling stuff, and then we were supposed to have a show together, but it just never happened because he was pretty busy with his stuff. And then I guess once I found out about him passing away, it just caught me by surprise, you know?
Yeah, I thought the game for sure you would be going to would be against the Cowboys Sunday Night Football.
Tommy just said, he said that, oh my God, bro, that he would not even get a pick 6 out of it. Yeah, it was a shock by Jeffrey, bro. Like, I didn't even see that coming.
Yeah, there's probably going to be tons of Cowboys fans at Levi Stadium.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the tickets are even more than going to SoFi, actually.
Dak Prescott is going to choke once again.
He probably will look good in the regular season, then he's going to suck in the playoffs. But
he's right. Dude, he was injured half the season and still managed to throw the most interceptions in the league. How is that possible? 15 interceptions? Are you serious?
You know, one thing I'm glad about bringing certain guests, bro, at least I'm bringing some actual ones who know their shit sometimes. But I try to bring some good big names, but sometimes a lot of the big names are kind of delusional. No offense to them, but when you get the actual ones who talk like it is, like Cowboys Corner is another example. That guy he's not like a big Dak fan. He's more like, I want better out of this guy or else let him go.
The delusional fans are the ones that are big. They go on the hype.
Then you get this guy. I mean, Don't get me wrong. I like Law Nation. He's cool, but he seems like he seems too high on that Kool-Aid. I mean, I get it. You're a big time content creator. Of course, you're gonna try to sell more.
Yeah, that's a
yeah. But when you got guys like Coil Media, that's all he is, bro. Like, I like him. Don't get me wrong. We could probably have a beer and talk football, but this guy really believes that way about the Cowboys, which I get it. You know, it's cool. No offense.
I might do a roundtable at 49er Media and Platform 246.
Oh yeah, Media's pretty cool, and then you got Platform, but haven't had Platform on my show for a while.
He's sick as hell, man. He's crazy good at what he does.
I think one thing that makes I think he started doing his own thing, but I think it all started when me and him started doing the calls for the round check and all that stuff.
I've been calling into shows, man. He knows I'm
yeah. And then ever since then, he's kind of been hitting on different cylinders. So he's been doing well on what he's been doing.
Well, we face you guys week 12 and week 14.
Week 14 is a Thanksgiving week, right?
Yeah.
No, week 4. No. Well, week 14. That's in your house.
That's a thing. No, that's not a Thanksgiving game. That's a
week 12. Week 12. My fault.
Yeah. Well, Thanksgiving, you guys come to Seattle,
and then we played the Eagles and then the Seahawks again.
It's like Eagles are going to be a tough one.
So do you guys got any? Yeah, Daniel called in right now. Did Daniel just call in right now? What are you talking about? I'll be there. Wait, Daniel called in right. Oh, he's telling him to call in my show.
Oh, Corey Davis got a stream.
Oh yeah.
YTC Productions. He got the trivia show tonight. I'm gonna hop on in there.
See, that's the point. I don't see YTC on my streams no more, bro.
He's on Corey. He's on Corey's show tonight. Catch him there.
Oh, he's on right now?
No. What time? Shit.
Dude, I haven't seen him as active as you.
8 p.m. your time. I think it's 11 my time. He's on Corey Davis' stream doing the Giants trivia.
Oh yeah. Oh, are they doing a trivia for Jeffrey, right, or somebody else?
Jeffrey? YTC, you mean?
Well, we'll see. I mean, I get it, man, but
we'll hop on. Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
it's hard to say. Do you think our defense improved a little better?
Oh hell yeah!
I think on paper it looks a lot better than what it was.
On paper, but we got to see how the rookies pan out on the football field.
Yeah, it takes time, but I think on paper, when you look at Seattle, their defensive line should be a little better against the run. Let's see, the secondary should be able to give up.
Their safeties are one of the best tandems in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think the cornerback position kind of helps you guys on avoiding giving up the big time plays, but I think as far as your defense, it's kind of making a little better strides on giving up the least amount of yards. But I still think you guys are you're probably still going to have your moments, but it's probably going to be a lot better than the previous years.
You guys are like the Lions on the rise.
Yeah.
And at least you're not like Michael, who's talking all the shit about his Bears being good when his fucking rookies haven't even shown what they got. And not the rookies. I mean, not the rookies. The players that they signed in free agents.
I mean, dude. I don't know. Michael just seems he's too high on that Kool-Aid.
He's too confident, man. Like
he's too high. He's too high on that Kool-Aid. I'm gonna just say this: I think Detroit's gonna win the North, and it's not even a question. I think Minnesota is still gonna be in the playoffs, unfortunately, and that leaves the Bears third place.
I wonder who Seattle's running back's gonna be though.
Oh, Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker.
Well, they got Zach Charbonnet, right? And then
Zach Charbonnet and Kenny McIntosh from Georgia.
I think they're just going to have them for depth pieces. They're going to be used as guys that are going to complement Walker, which is good depth for them.
I do got to say, Quandre Diggs and Jamal Adams, they're scary. And if Jamal Adams doesn't get injured one more time, then they're scary as hell. He went down with the groin, though, the other time.
If you look at Seattle's, like, on paper, their offense is going to be a lot better because they get 3 receivers on the same field. So that might be scary. But I don't know. I think it's still their defense that can be their Achilles heel still.
And you guys have improved your O-line, correct? I think. Did they get Gabe Jackson?
No, they released him, I believe.
No, we let him go.
You guys also let Puna Ford go, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Buffalo.
That was a big loss.
And then Al Woods went to the Jets, right, or no?
Yeah. Well, Al Woods is 35 years old. Because I think me or Sandog were saying, like, we wouldn't have been surprised if he announces his retirement.
Because he's old, yeah.
Their edge rushers are scary. I wanted Uchenna and Vosu, but
No, but there was a couple of players that Seattle did drafted. They drafted a couple of edge rushers.
Devon Witherspoon.
No, that was the cornerback they drafted. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the edge rushers. Like I think they got.
Derek Hall.
Oh yeah, Derek Hall was a guy. Oh, that dude I was hearing a lot of good buzz about. And then you guys got Mike Morris.
Yeah, we got that one guy that you interviewed.
Oh yeah, Cameron Young, the D tackle. And then you guys signed another guy that I interviewed, Christian Young, another guy. How have those guys been doing? Has Cameron Young kind of stood out or not really?
I haven't been watching much of their practices.
I think Cameron Young is only going to be good on your rotation. He's probably going to be the one that I think once you develop him the right way, I think he'll slowly replace what Al Woods did for you guys.
Along with Puna Ford.
Oh, Puna Ford too. But I think Cameron Young is a guy that I think one thing that I really liked about him was he was being straightforward about what he needed to improve on. And he was really like, he's a humble guy. I'll tell you what, man. He doesn't seem like the kind of talker. Like when I interviewed this guy, he kind of seemed like another Spencer Burford. Just the person just doesn't seem like a talker, but just seems to let his action do the talking. And I was having a good impression that maybe we should get this kid too, just for depth pieces, but we didn't get him. But I think we're okay with who we got, but still.
Yeah. We like that. We like that receiver we got from the Buckeyes.
Oh man, that just really kind of like, dude, you guys are like cheat codes right now, man.
Who
I gotta figure out how to cover them. We're gonna play Madden. We have to play cheat codes on covering these receivers.
Who's Seattle's second edge rusher besides Uwosu? You guys know me?
Isn't it that one guy from Minnesota they drafted? I forget his name. Who's the guy you guys drafted? I forget his name. Yeah, I tried to get him back on Butterfly, but he's kind of a busy guy. I messaged him on Instagram, but sometimes he'll respond, and sometimes it'll just be kind of as seen on the messages.
He's preparing for the season, man.
Yeah, I see. We took a guard from LSU.
Oh, the guard from LSU.
Yeah, Anthony Bradford.
Oh, interesting. The name Bradford.
Oh, yeah. You talk about I know we drafted another person, 5th round. Is like his last name's just hard to say.
What, the 5th round? Which guy?
Yeah, Olu Watami.
Well, let me look up the Seahawks draft pick. Who was the guy you guys? Was it a cornerback or a D tackle or what?
I think he's like defense.
So he's a D tackle. Let me guess. Seahawks draft picks. I'll look him up. Let's see. You said it's hard to say his name, right? Oh, that's the center. You're talking about Olo Wiltu. He's the Michigan center. Okay. So you're talking about that center. You're talking about that Michigan center. I don't know how you say his name, but I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the center? Sam Dog was kind of excited about that pick too. I think Sam Dog said Sam Dog is going to have the Violator on the show too. He told me he's going to work with it.
All right, man. What time is it?
Yeah, if nobody wants to hop in later, man, I'll probably just end it pretty soon.
Yeah, I gotta go eat some lunch.
Yeah, no offense to everybody else. It's not that I don't like to go on too long, but it's just I got a really pretty busy schedule. And for those other guys, it's nothing personal. I may not respond as quickly right away like everybody else because I have so much on my plate. But hey, it's all good. I appreciate every one of you guys trying to reach out and try to like get a hold of me, man. But sometimes shit is difficult because sometimes I have to stay off my phone because the boss is all over the phone.
Holy shit, it's only 4:00. God damn.
Oh shit, yeah. Mine is
just, I was like, I almost gotta go leave for work soon.
Yeah, we don't want to lose track of time.
I didn't realize how long I was on here. I thought it's only been like 30, 40 minutes.
Sammy Davis Dog. He called him Sammy Davis Dog.
I gotta make Tommy. I think Tommy's a moderator on my channel.
Yeah, Tommy's always been fair.
It's fine.
Well,
Oh man, life is life.
there's been a lot of these moderators that kind of taken control and lightly over. That's why I don't come on much streams as much, because if I just go in as a regular, they'll just remove me. So I don't even
Yeah,
go in.
First
because
takes been pissed off at me.
because I know how you try to tell people. Well, okay, okay, some of us as mods, it's like be careful like who we're blocking.
Yeah, you got to be careful who you guys block. And then for those people, I don't just the reason why I don't go on their comment section is because I either been timed out or blocked at times. So
Yeah,
I have to at least have a ranch so they don't remove me. And I get to check
yeah.
which ones are the issues too. I get to check who the problems are. But
Trying to, I know it's hard to say like who's real and who's just the trolls.
yeah, because a lot of these guys, like, this is part of the only time. I mean, I may go on John Jay's stream, but there's times I do need to have a ranch so I don't get put in timeout because
Are you
there's
a mod on his channel?
nope. That's why I only come in barely little. I only just say what's up here and there. But I gotta have a ranch so I don't get removed. Sometimes a lot of them keep.
You just gotta watch out what you're saying. Man.
Nah, it's just some. No, it's just he gives like those other guys with ranches. There's some that have animosity towards me, so I might not go.
I have a ranch. He took me out for some reason. I don't know why.
Remember, and I think it was that Broncos fan. We were all like, remember, we both timed him out, and then he took our wrenches off.
I timed him out.
No, we both did. No, like, because remember how you had that one time out with one of those
Yeah,
other
because
fans?
he was saying some,
Oh,
rude
you were
stuff.
talking about that Rams one. Was it Jim Everett that you moved out of the timeout?
No, I don't know why John Jay took my ranch out. I didn't do anything to him or anyone to anyone.
I didn't even do anything to the Bronco guy. The Bronco guy was actually like, I was only just going by the orders, and I thought that's what he wanted me to do. And he
Well,
just
dude,
took it.
I have a ranch on John Jay's channel. I don't have any animosity toward you, CG.
No. But other people have doubts with me.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that shit.
I don't know, man.
Over
But that's why I don't bother to come around other streams unless I have a ranch so I don't get removed. If I go there, I bet you there's even a chance I'll be removed easily.
I got you a ranch on my channel.
No, I haven't got it.
No?
Nope.
What do you mean? Probably.
No, I haven't been. I checked it last time and I didn't even have one.
All right, I got you, man. Don't worry.
Yeah, because last time I was trying to leave a comment and I was timed out.
Yeah, because I put these. There's this thing with like first takes and shit. They block you. I don't know why they do that shit. I took their wrenches off. They don't show up in my chat, and thank God. I mean, they do show up here and there, but like,
I don't know what the issue is, bro. Like, we all had our differences, but I think this shit's getting old. I think we all need to hash it out and just work together. But
that's why I don't want to do my YouTube channel because I don't want to get involved in other people's issues.
Yeah, no offense to Beto, man, but I feel like he picked the wrong side when he could have sided with me because we're family in a way. You don't choose other people unless you know them personally, like close. But he chose another side. My brother would have probably been very upset at him if I was being honest. My brother would have just told him, bro, hey, why would he you didn't have to question me.
Well, you guys need to hash it out instead of just leaving it.
I'm willing to do that. It's just he's holding that bitterness on me. Because one thing I don't do is I don't back down. When I feel like I need to like solve something and I feel like something's going on, I'm willing to fix the issue. But when somebody's refuse to solve it, that's where I got a problem. And that's when I kind of like, this is how me and him ended it. I told him, bro, if you can't fix the issue, then maybe I need to go my other ways. But I was willing to fix it with him. But he just chose those people who he doesn't even know. He knows my brother and family, but he would rather pick those guys. That's my thoughts, but never had a problem with him. I think my brother would have been very upset at him and told him, why would you do that? I mean, but I'm not gonna let it be, man. I'm more than I have it as an open invitation we can discuss and address, but I don't think he's willing to do that.
Oh my God.
And as far as for first takes, bro, I don't have nothing against you. I'm already moved forward with it, and I don't get the issues with the rest of you guys, bro. Y'all need to stop holding a hate on me, bro. What's been done has been done. It's been over a year or so. Let's just hash it out, work something together, and start working as a team. Like
You can't
seriously.
change the
Exactly.
past. You can't change the past. You can only change the future.
So we can't even be critical of one another. So sometimes me and John Jay say stuff, and I'm like the one that I guess I'm the one that gets the worst exceptional treatment, bro. Come on. But me and him get straightforward. At least I can respect what John Jay does.
Yep.
When John Jay criticizes you, I don't take nothing personal.
It's constructive criticism, and if you can't take it, that's on you.
And the sad part is, bro, I didn't even bash Jay in the Bay like that. I just criticized a little, just very little, and it wasn't even that bad. Because me and John Jay were kind of talking about it, and we were just criticizing a little bit of it, but we weren't saying nothing bad about it. And I think that's what led it to the other, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm already moving forward with it. You know, I've been kind of like, you know, I'm not perfect. You know, I've dealt with stuff. And some of these guys know what I've been dealing with the last few years. So maybe I might have done it out of the wrong purposes, but nobody's perfect.
Yeah, you're not a fucking robot, are you?
No, I'm not a robot, but
that's what I'm saying. You're not.
I tell you what, man. I'm just kind of moving forward with what's been done. My brother always told me something. My brother always told me you can't go back in the past, but what you can do is you can fix what's going into the future.
You can change the future.
You can change the future and let it be. My brother, you know, out of all respect, my brother's an inspiration. My brother Paul has always been giving me the hope. He's always giving me something to say, hey, nobody's perfect. You may have done this and that, but it doesn't change the fact how I feel about you. But, you know, it's different. My brother always told me the past doesn't always determine the future. It's always been, can you move forward with it and actually squash it and be good with each other? It's very too short, but I guess being too religious is the bad part. But
you could change the present as well.
Yeah, but I guess they don't like church people in some ways. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm too religious now.
All right, but hey, fellas, I gotta get ready to head out the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace,
Eddie. Have a good one.
All right. Yeah, you too, Cargas.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's gotten pretty old with this thing, bro. I'm willing to like move forward with it and work with one another, but they're not willing to do it. So that's up to them. Yeah, maybe you can have a good way to let them know that I'm willing to move forward with it and actually be in good terms, but instead they don't really.
Yeah, you know I got your back, man.
Yeah.
I can tell them if you want, but that's
but they're not gonna do it, bro.
Yeah, because they don't want to listen to me.
What, they don't listen to you?
If I told them to hash it out with you,
they won't even listen to neither people, bro.
Because they don't have the patience. Fuck.
It's not gonna work with either one, but they're gonna want you to pick a side. That's the problem. But stay whatever side you want. I don't really care. There's just a lot of people that pick sides. You don't have to be forced to pick a side, but it's kind of.
I know what side I'm gonna pick, though.
Yeah, but a lot of the people I've worked with before, there were some co-hosts I had, and there was the issues, and then they're blaming shit on me when it was nothing behind the scenes I did wrong. Yeah, you know, it's kind of. You remember that one? Remember that one co-host we had? She was like more critical, but I think she took it the hard way with the other.
On the round check, Marissa.
Melissa, yeah. I don't understand why she even held it against me when it was mostly those other guys she was complaining about. And then she started throwing some stuff at me, which made no sense. No sense. And I was willing to address it with her. I told her, what's the issue?
Yep.
And then she just plays this little hard game, and now she's already throwing name. Like, see, bro, I don't have a problem with it. If it was something that I said, then maybe I understand. But we've never had any issues. She just kind of hid it behind me.
Melissa, right?
Yeah. And She had an issue with one of the co-hosts. I let them squash their beef, and then that was pretty much it the last time we talked. But it wasn't like I think she's kind of like flipped the story about me saying something that was uncalled for, which was false. That was pretty much the last time I had a communication, was letting those two squash their differences, and I just said, all right. But I guess she's blaming it on me for something.
Oh, my fault.
But, you know, my boy Moses has always been straightforward with stuff, you know.
Shit. I'm watching some Niner games.
Oh, yeah. But that's all right, bro. I'm going to end this stream.
Yeah, I probably gotta head out and eat some lunch as well.
Yeah, I'm going to just go do some extra work, so I should get a call pretty soon. But that's been pretty much what I've been up to. But I'm willing to call peace with all of them, but they're not doing it, bro.
Yeah, they're not willing to listen to you.
It's got to be a bigger name that they're willing to take their lesson by.
I feel like we have the biggest community, but at the same time, we've got a toxic community.
It's just toxic, and it's just you got to pick a side. It's stupid. Like, really.
It's like